Because I'm lazy.
Well, we do it for the RPGs, but that's just because we need to figure out like where we need to grind and all that.
Well, especially for complicated games, like, so you're not wandering aimlessly trying to find out where you're going.
And yet we still end up wandering aimlessly. Like we did in Phantasy Star. Or Fantasy Star 2 was probably the worst culprit of it, and I think Alex would agree with me on that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should, when we're...
Because the problem was, like, our healer kept dying.
Yeah.
And then at that point we were screwed, because we had to go and get her.
Maybe close to the end of this game we should say which is our favorite, like, level of this game.
The problem is I can't remember the levels by heart. Like, I can tell you...
Or at least...
My favorite level, actually, we passed, which is the one that basically, like, starts out kind of as a snowy day and then eventually becomes, like, a blizzard.
Right.
I just love the background effects for that. So many barrels, poisonous barrels full of kremlins. I didn't realize kremlins were poisonous.
They're all floating in midair.
There we go. Every time we lose one of us, I get worried. Like right now. Please let there be another DK barrel. And there we go. Well, thankfully we have a checkpoint in there, so we're okay. And unfortunately, part of this is my fault because, well, I definitely put a person who is sleep deprived at the helm of this game. I probably should have taken the controller from you.
I am not drunk, okay?
I'm not as think as you drunk I am, Ossifer. I wasn't saying you were drunk. I was saying you were sleep deprived.
No, it could be worse. I could have not decided to go to sleep at all.
Yeah, please don't.
And stay up all day.
No.
I wish we had a barrel to destroy every single one we come in our path here.
Yeah. I've required Game Genie. Son of a fuck.
Well, at least there's a DK barrel right there.
Game Genie, grant me 3 wishes.
And only 2 of them work.
Die you.
Okay. We keep on doing well. And then I'm waiting for the proverbial hammer to thunk down and destroy our progress. Okay, the arrow. It's working, people. The system works. Unless Trump's running it, then probably not. Seriously, I need to get Alex to start smacking me every time I mention Trump.
One more, and then we're to Candy's place.
Oh no.
Loopy lights.
No.
This is like Stop and Go Station, but different.
Yeah.
Except I don't think we... Oh gosh. I forget these guys jump about the same height as we do.
Somebody's gonna mention in the comments like, I don't know why you're surprised, Drak. I mean, you know that the game gets harder as you go along.
Yeah. I told you
I
it got
get
hard.
that. But then we have mechanics, and then I have to worry about whether or not we're gonna succeed.
Wait till DKC3 where everything's a mechanic.
Yeah, and I actually am not that knowledgeable on DKC3. I don't think I ever even beat it. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I ever beat it. I played it, but I don't know if I ever beat it. I don't know if I ever hit a final boss.
I hear me.
I think that's the drumming in the background.
Darn it. Ow.
I know, you want to be able to hear yourself. That's very narcissistic of
it's
you,
dark.
Andrea, but, you know. Oh, no.
There we go.
Please, there we go, thank you. Checkpoint! Checkpoint!
Run!
Because people aren't tired of me using the Cruisin' USA
Cruising USA.
checkpoint girl. Checkpoint!
Be careful. I think there's... Oh,
Oh
of course.
no,
Run.
right under it.
Well, I killed it.
That is trap placement right there.
I'm not gonna try and figure that one.
That's what it is.
Oh my god.
And death.
We better make a save point.
Yes, please do.
Okay, do.
Oh.
Create restore point.
Loopy lights.
Loopy lights.
And look, we saved at this checkpoint. Just throw it in case you die.
Well, I want to make sure there's nothing in front of me.
It's my one get out of jail free card. I don't know why we're playing Monopoly, but we are.
Of course.
Okay, right track.
Yes.
Well, we need to go get some power converters, I'm sorry to say.
We may need to get some power converters, but unfortunately Tossley Station is way too far off.
But I want to get some power converters.
Some power converters.
I just want to get that blue milk.
Blue milk.
Oh. I was gonna say, I thought that was gonna be a Kremlin jumping right at me. Oh, it took the
My
tire.
tire? Crap.
I get to use
Here.
the tire.
Okay.
Ow.
Jump down. There you go.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Where did what come from?
Alright, jump up.
Jump
with the
up.
barrel. Thank you.
Okay, jump. There you go.
Stupid.
I've got this memorized now.
Fuck!
Great. Now you die.
Yeah,
When
now
I
I
need
die.
you. When I need you for this part. I'm gonna do this blind.
And yet you did it.
You did it!
You're
Senior.
Just gonna save.
Good idea.
Whoop.
No, not load.
Okay.
Jump. Jump.
Maybe we need to turn off the lights. That way
No.
I can't see the
Yeah.
Give me the dang controller.
Shut up, Adam. Just turn off the light.
I just don't want. I don't want any more fucking complaints. I really don't.
Shut up,
I want no more fucking complaints about Angel Island, because the bottom line is that if I had problems,
Angel Island is the first level. We're like
I don't give a fuck that it's the first level.
3/4 through the game and we're in the hardest levels.
And you had problems since level 1.
You died on level 1. That's the point.
Okay.
The chicken is just fun to make fun of because you kept running into it every time.
Yeah, but that's not even the same thing. That's not the
I
same
know,
game.
but it's
Oh, will you two just pipe down?
too.
No.
No, we will not pipe down. We will not be silenced. This is the Drak and
We are
Shadow show, damn it.
We are YouTubers, damn it.
It's called Drak and Shadow, not Drak, Shadow, and Andrea.
Although some people are actually saying it needs to be readjusted.
It just needs to be readjusted.
Well, because Andrea is on a lot of stuff.
Drak and Shadow, occasionally featuring Andrea.
There you go. And Andrea starring as herself.
And Andrea, as the Andrea.
I feel so loved.
Ow. There we go. Okay, so now we're making some progress.
We got a life. We're good.
And exit! Yay!
I knew there was
enemy's
going to be
place.
an enemy at the very end.
Now we can save.
Save it right now.
No, I think we're gonna move on to the next level.
No, screw you. Now Drak is mad.
Don't get mad.
There we go.
Get
Now I
glad.
can see perfectly fine.
No, I will not get fictional garbage bags.
They're not garbage bags. Well, actually, I think there are glad garbage bags.
Yes, there's glad bags.
But those ads were about Tupperware. Don't get
Oh
mad.
yeah, you
Well, yeah,
can't
because
kill
there's
these.
glad Tupperware.
Yeah. Don't get mad, get glad. Yeah, the ads were, that slogan was always for the Tupperware.
See, for a second there, I was gonna say, "Don't get mad, get even." That too. Okay, so now that we've gone through personal level hell, now we can go to even more personal level hell with an elevator level.
Elevator antics. I don't think that's what this is called. But
No, that was a different one.
yeah, that's an earlier level, but it's a fun name.
And wow, that was not gonna work out in our favor either way.
Suck. I jumped, okay?
Did you? Did you really?
I wonder if they're how to get that barrel.
Extreme cartwheeling moves.
No, I think there's actually a special platform, but I can't remember. Off the top of me. Woohoo!
Okay, so stuff to talk about.
Stuff to talk about.
Can't really think of anything because now I'm frustrated. I will think of something.
You need to chill.
No, I already took a chill pill.
And take another one.
How am I supposed to get over that bee without, if I can't?
Think you're
Well,
supposed to get-
Alex apparently advocates overdose
Jump,
use.
jump, jump, jump.
You're supposed to, I think, roll under it.
That's a very hard.
Son of a bitch.
Well, at least now we get 5 lives.
Yes, we'll get
Yay!
five
Game over.
5 lives at Freddy's.
5 nights at
5 Nights at Donkeys.
5 nights.
I said 5 lives. You're missing the point of the joke here.
5 Nights at K-Rules.
Not nights. Well, lives. Again, lives. That's the joke. You suck, Big Bang!
I know. I'm gonna
It
take.
is literally me standing in front of a brick wall for an hour and a half.
It costs $18
I
million
wanted to
to
take
make.
that barrel with me. No.
How do you sleep at night? On top of a large
Tried
pile of
to
money.
jump right under him. Maybe you'd be easier to do because you're smaller.
I have no words. Right
Don't
now.
jump on him because he won't.
Oh,
Drak
It sucks that.
has no words right now.
Drak. Well, Drak can go to hell.
Drak's already been there. They were afraid he was going to take over. His plans made sense.
It's too bad that the later Donkey Kong games could not get the rights for the Kremlins.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually not entirely there anymore because I do like the fact that they were not forced but urged to come up with new enemies.
Well,
And
still.
I'm not saying that their enemies are awesome, but I'll at least applaud them for the ideas.
For the ideas?
Yes, they're not bad ideas.
Oh.
I would actually dare say after Donkey Kong 64, the Kremlins had kind of run their course.
Remember, they backtrack you.
Yeah, I forget about that with the armadillos.
That's what I'm saying, is like after DK64, it really felt like the Kremlins had run their course. So
Well, yet Mario still uses Goombas, so.
Goombas isn't necessarily the right comparison.
Why not? We're
Because
talking.
Koopas are the main enemy. Not
Exactly.
Goombas.
Well, so are the Kremlins. So what's the difference here?
I'm not saying the Kremlins are evil. I'm saying like I'm going to applaud them for at least trying to come up with a new enemy. I mean, okay, the comparison that you would want to make here, so I'm going to do your job for you, Alex, is Mario 2 and the fact that all the subcon enemies never came back. And those were actually like legit good ideas.
Fuck.
You almost could have.
So you're talking US Mario 2, the Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah, the Doki Doki Panic one.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? Mouser actually was a threat, and it would be actually funny to see him in a current Mario game. And actually have to like reteach yourself how to play Mario 2 again. So that's what I'm saying is like that was a successful idea just as much as the Kremlins were, and so I'm not necessarily knocking the company for trying something new. Not Rare, but Retro. I think it was Retro that did both games.
Yeah, I think so.
And of course, we'll probably have another Donkey Kong game for the Switch. I don't know. Likely. More elevators, please. More elevator action. We need to bring in Brian so that we can finally finish elevator action. Do either one of you actually know what I'm talking about when I say elevator action?
No.
Old arcade game. That apparently Ninja Brian is really great at.
Okay, when you get to the armadillos, just run.
Just got it.
Go.
Run! Keep running, keep running. Okay, now we're making some good time. Now we're making some good progress. It's amazing progress. It's wonderful. There are probably a dozen other things I can think of, but no!
Son of a bitch with the blowback! What is this, Castlevania?
Well, could be. Actually, no. That it would. Come on, if it was. Let's just be honest with each other, Alex. If this was Castlevania, it would be a lot worse. Because there would be Medusa heads all over the place.
Of course, it's my fault. I should have paused to save after that checkpoint.
Yeah, probably after the checkpoint.
That was my fault there.
Checkpoint!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's how often we actually heard that music. Alex memorized it.
I think everybody hears that music often.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's catchy as hell.
It's like they improved this game, so you know, because you probably when you played this on the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo, it was probably broken, so you could cheat your way through this game.
No, this is an exact ROM port. So
Well, there's only a few minor, slight tweaks to it, like the squawks with the flashlight doesn't flash on the screen anymore.
The major thing I will tell you is that, and this is why we compliment Donkey Kong Country and Mario, is that with the platform controls, it doesn't feel like your deaths are
Cheap.
cheap. They feel like they are 100% your fault.
Yeah.
You know, for as much as we want to say like the controller's broken or whatever.
Yeah.
This was something that we actually
No,
don't load it.
There you go. Yeah, you're right.
This is why I compliment like current day platformers like Meat Boy.
Crap. I
Because
pushed the wrong
they
button.
do actually replicate that feel, where it doesn't feel like you had a cheap death. And here's the thing, death is 80% Meat Boy.
Death is what? 80%?
80% Meat Boy.
Like you will die numerous times in Super Meat Boy.
Oh, then
It's just a given.
you should have probably reversed that. Super Meat Boy is 80% death.
I thought I said it was 80% death.
You did, but you reversed it. You said like death is 80% Meat Boy.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Is that, you know,
You meant you'll die 80%.
it's one of those things like for Dark Souls, if you know that you're gonna walk in and die, that's the same thing for Super Meat Boy. You know that death is going to be an imminent factor in your gameplay. But the difference is that you can't say that the deaths are cheap. The deaths are 100% you.
Yeah,
I know people don't like hearing me say that, but that's what makes a good platformer. Is when you know that like this is something you could personally improve on.
I want to say Super Meat Boy was ran at this year's Awesome Games Done Quickly.
At what?
Awesome AGDQ, Awesome Games Done Quickly.
It could have been.
I think it was. I don't know.
Like,
I missed most of
the problem is like 80% of the people who actually like feature the Team Meat team, they're featuring Binding of Isaac. So if they featured it, that'd be great because I love Super Meat Boy.
Do you want me
despite
to
how hard it is.
do it again?
Give me a shot.
Okay. Just be careful.
All right, yeah, you better just do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let her do it.
Because you gotta kill those Kremlins with those barrels, and it takes real good timing to kill those.
But there you go. There's platform discussion with Drak. A good platformer is when you die, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Only a
We're gonna get such comments all like, it's not my fault!
No.
Well, it's
no.
not my fault.
Guys, the chicken was my fault. Okay?
No, it's kind
Here's
of.
something that Alex wants to hear me say. Angel Island was my fault.
It's not my fault.
Just wish people would stop bringing it up.
It's hard, okay?
No, we all have good laughs.
Oh.
You have good laughs over the Angel Island thing. It's gotten brought up so many times that I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it.
Yeah, that's right. We should stop talking.
I don't
about it.
remember anything else that happened that day.
What the heck?
Whoops.
Remember that day when Andy Dufresne fell down the pit because he didn't press the jump button in time? Those were good days.
I'm Morgan Freeman. Good night.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
Morgan.
And if you pay me the right amount of money, I will talk about galaxies and stars like you've never heard before.
Oh, come. You're gonna make me laugh.
And that's the purpose!
To make me laugh and
Yes.
lose concentration.
I don't even know why I went into Morgan Freeman, but it worked.
I don't know, but
Batman, could you pass me the mustard?
Batman.
You know, Batman. Guy in the suit. Batman.
Thank you.
Monkey, Beaver. It's like, come on, Beaver.
Leave it to Beaver, you know that.
Leave it to Beaver Warrior. Sorry.
Oop.
You know, I could easily take this down a horrible path and be Aaron.
Yeah.
Which would be, Alex, stop talking about beavers like that. There are ladies present.
Well, there's a lady present. Are you trying to
A
imply
gamer
something?
lady present.
Are you trying to imply something?
Well, you guys keep on talking about beavers. I'm not implying anything.
And yet you're always telling me I should act like a lady.
Yeah, now go make me a sandwich. No, I'm kidding. That's exactly where you were going with it, though.
Fairly so, maybe.
Dude,
So how could
it's-
I not make the joke? It's like, yeah, go make me a sandwich. Because everybody on the internet's gonna paint me as sexist. You might as well go the full extra mile. And I'm not sexist. I love women. Probably way too much.
Turn around. Thank you. I hate having to kill these guys with these
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Can we please be done now?
I know. Can we be done?
Can we? Can we? I don't know.
Beaver Warrior, you almost killed us.
Yeah.
There we
did
go.
it.
Exit.
Save!
The exit.
And then we'll take on the
Save
boss.
it now. Just save it.
We're going.
Then
We're
we'll
going.
get Cranky's advice. I don't care. I'm about as cranky right now.
Well, you gotta like cranky.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and this Beaver discussion has been
Oh,
brought
Necky's
to you by
Revenge.
Geritol.
Necky's Revenge.
Oh, he looks all sickly.
It's just a palette swap.
I know, he looks all sickly. Ah! You pelted him so hard that now his beak is purple.
Shit.
And apparently we can't do Necky anymore.
Necky.
We just suck.
Alex, there is no Necky on this Let's Play.
Ow! Stop throwing your nuts. Ow! Ow!
I didn't plan that, people! Andrea just said that! Apparently we're throwing our nuts around! This Let's Play has taken a turn for the worst. We're gonna get such comments.
It is
going,
a
my
rare-
children can't watch this anymore.
It is a rare game.
Yeah,
And frankly, I don't know why children do.
so basically what you're saying is our inner rare took over?
Yeah.
You're standing on its beak.
That banana hit his head.
No, it missed his head.
Well, it should have hit his
Ooh,
head.
Banana. Okay, and
Uncle
Gameplay
Becky.
Galleon.
Yep, we're gonna save first.
Oh wait, no, Gameplay Galleon's just one level,
It's
isn't it?
just the boss.
King
It's
K.
the
Rool.
boss.
It's King.
Oh my gosh! We are almost done, people?
Oops. Right here.
Oh, you
All this pain will
remember
probably
the
have a
game fight,
payoff
right, with
today?
him?
Let's see. We'll find out.
How do we get out?
Gotta
I
go
don't
to
think there was a
Funky Flights.
Yeah, there was. It was back. Right there.
Loopy Lights.
It's time for us to face King K. Rool, people.
What, dudes?
Maybe to be safe, let's just make a save point real quick.
Yeah, let's be safe about it.